Okay, we got a downline view of this left-handed golfer, and one of the things we noticed right away is that the lead shoulder is pointed quite a ways out to the right in relative to the foot position. We'd like to see the right arm or lead arm considerably higher from this angle than the trail arm, and you can see the trail arm is actually higher. Let's see when that trail arm gets out of the way, and let's just see that front arm in backswing there. Right about there, the shoulders are squared up. So what he ends up doing is taking the club pretty steep to the inside. It's going to lift up a little bit there. It's not in a bad place, but he does do a good job of dropping the club back down and then lifts a little bit. Where his lifting takes place, and his friends tell him that he's raising his head, we just back up to right here. You can see where he's lifted. He's lifted his hands up. If his hands were back, he wouldn't be pulling in. You can see the head and the spine are still on the yellow line. So instead of raising his head, which people will tell him he's doing, he's actually pulling the shoulders back and the arms in, kind of feeling kind of crunched up there. Gets a pretty good rotation through. Actually did a pretty good solid hit because the ball is sitting up right about in here somewhere. So he's going pretty good. He's got the trail elbow down on the backswing. He's got a good rotation through. So we just want him to feel like he can keep his arms a little longer. And in order to do that, we have to let the club lag a little bit more and not try to rush the club head to the ball.